Micheals Genuine Food and Drink definitely believes in community involvement. So each year, for the third year, we've been involved with John Gray High School's career fair.
It makes me want to work harder and put more quality into what I'm doing. I would say if you really want to do it, you should go for it. You can try it, and if it's not for you, then it's not. But if you really want to go for it, go for it. And if you can get an internship just to build skills, it'll help a lot.
The long days at first, being on my feet, it was tough. It was really tough. I remember it was my first summer here in 2011, and the first day, it was okay the first day being on my feet the whole day, but after the week had ended, I was really exhausted. But it just goes with being able to like what you're doing throughout the day and just being able to carry that, knowing that there are people who are coming in who expect a certain thing from you. You need to get things done, and just loving it all at the same time really helped. And I think that's what got me through the day.
The advice I would give other young Humanians is that you don't know what you are capable of until you try it and know what you're getting yourself into.
I was very surprised to see how ambitious the interns were, how much they wanted to learn, how excited they were. It was my first time working with the interns in this restaurant, and I wasn't sure. It's a very hard industry. You're on your feet all day. It's very fast-paced, and especially if it's your first time coming in, you're younger, and they completely shocked me. No complaints whatsoever.
The time here is very, very valuable. I feel that each year that goes by, I learn a lot more, and it helps me in the sense that not a lot of people that go off to school have that training to go off of. So being here and being able to get the practice, being able to get that knowledge, not just from school, but from a working perspective, it just helps you to be that much more ready when you're able to come back and just start working.
Pastry, it might look hard because you have to do a whole bunch of waiting and timing, and it can get frustrating when something doesn't come out right. And it's just a lot of patience, and they need to have patience when they want to get themselves into this kind of business.
I feel there are many opportunities, a lot more than when my parents were growing up, for people to actually get involved, to get in, accomplish what you need to in order to basically build that knowledge base they need in order to be in the industry and to stay.
It's hard work, long hours. The pay is sometimes not great in the beginning, but in the end, you leave with a reward that you did something good. You influence people's dining habits, which as a chef, I influence people's dining habits all the time. And at the end of the day, you do build your career to where you do make a good amount of money. As an executive chef, you can be an executive chef of a restaurant. That's another question they ask. They ask, how far can I take this career? And I say, you know what, right now I'm an executive chef for just one restaurant. Later on I'll be the executive chef for the whole company, it's corporate. And I'll be traveling around to maybe Las Vegas, maybe I'll go on a cruise ship. And I can be an executive chef on a cruise ship. Now I can be food and beverage director on a cruise ship, and they make a lot of money. And from there I can go anywhere in the world I can possibly think of.
Every intern that we had wanted to take on more, wanted to learn more. Every day they would come to me, all right, I think I fully understood this. Maybe I didn't get this so much yesterday. Can I go back and work in this position? And in the back of house especially, it's hot. You're in a kitchen, you're working very, very quickly, and it was very impressive to not only see them work at the speeds that a lot of our prep cooks are working at, but to see them go up to the chefs right away and ask, what else can I do? What can you teach me? What are you doing? And can I learn that as well? It was really cool. So I think that not just for me, our whole staff was really, really excited about having them here. And afterwards, we were sad to actually see some of them go. They were great to have on for the summer.
In an ideal, perfect world, I would really like to own my own catering company / dessert bar, but one can dream. That would be the cherry on top for me. You'll see.